Good evening. Thank you for tuning into the channel. Eric Bernaccio here. Today we're on day 7 of the 60-day ab challenge. And I just want to wish everybody a happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And hopefully everybody enjoyed themselves today and had a fun-loving day despite the quarantine. Without further ado, let's just get into the exercises. First exercise is going to be 30 seconds of planks. Remember on this, elbows and forearms are on the ground. And the only other part that's touching the ground is your toes. You want to have your legs off the ground straight and keep your back straight. And tighten your core. Flex your core as tight as you can. Right now I have my back contracted, my lower back. I have my glutes contracted. I have my quads contracted. And I got my obliques and my abdominal area contracted. It's really important to maximize the exercise to its full potential. And if you're not contracting the muscle you're working, or feeling the burn, then you're kind of just going through the motions and you're not really doing anything. It's really important to try to get this thinking pattern implemented into your workout routine. Okay, 30-second rest. Tomorrow is going to be day number 8, and we're going to be doing a second rep of all 8 of the exercises. So kicking it up a notch tomorrow, really striving for the abs that we want and the 6-packs that we've been trying to get. So keep up the hard work, guys. Next will be knee planks after a 30-second rest period, and it's the same exact thing as regular planks, but instead you have your knees, your toes, and your forearms and your elbows touching the ground, and you drive your knees as far forward as you can. So like when you're planking, you push forward like that, and you should feel the tightness in the lower abdominal area tying into your legs, and that's what we're really focusing on there. So let's do that. 30 seconds. Your stomach doesn't touch the ground. Squeeze. Okay, 30 seconds of rest. Next exercise will be side planks. It's going to be 30 seconds from each side, one from the right, one from the left. And you don't need to take 30 seconds if you don't need it, if you don't want to either. It's just there in case you are at the beginner stage where these exercises could be quite difficult if you haven't worked your core in a long time, or if at all. So rest is important no matter what, but if you can push yourself without the rest, the intensity will be kicked up a notch and you'll get more out of the exercise. All right, so here we go. 30 seconds, legs not touching. All my weight is on my right ankle and foot, and my forearm, my elbow. My core is tight, okay? You can hear that? I'm squeezing as tight as I can, okay? You really want to focus on this. It's hitting your obliques, your lower abdominal area, and your lower back. Okay, 30-second rest. Just went for a 4.5-mile run. Feels amazing to be able to run long distance again. My goal is to hit 5 miles before the end of next week, and from there I'll just set another goal. Maybe I'll try to shorten the time period. I believe I ran 8 to 8.5 minute miles today, which is pretty good, weighing around 240 pounds if you ask me. And I haven't really run long distance like that in years. A little bit of cardio here and there, 20 minutes at the gym, but not like this. All right, here we go. 30 seconds. It's all about pushing yourself to the next level, making a better version of you. And I just encourage you guys to push yourself to the limits, you know. Don't settle for less. Don't say I can't do something. It's mind over matter. Most of the time, it's because you're mentally weak if you can't do something. And trust me, I know what it's like to be mentally weak. I've been mentally weak for a good duration of my life. But once you can understand how to control the mind and maximize your thinking capabilities and your ability to overcome, then anything is possible. And I truly believe that. I mean, just for example, me, I lost 95 pounds in a year working out hard, dieting hard. All right, 30-second rest. And really being dedicated to the cause and giving everything I have towards it. Meal prep, you know, eating 6 to 8 meals a day, small meals every 2.5, 3 hours. And I just got plugged in and became obedient to the process. And now it's a lifestyle. I don't even think twice. Every 2.5, 3 hours, I think about eating because my body's trained for it. And I eat small meals all throughout the day. So that way the nutrients of the food that I'm eating gets pushed to the muscles. And also I'm able to digest the food faster. And also just able to keep my calorie intake down instead of eating large meals and snacking in between. Okay, next exercise is going to be leg raises. Back flat, arms to the side and left. 30 seconds of this. Legs are parallel, never actually touch the ground. Squeeze the abdominal area every time you bring your legs up. Feeling the contraction right here. It should be hard as a rock when you get it there. If this isn't hurting, you're not doing it right. I don't even care if you already got a six-pack. If you're contracting the muscle, you should still feel it. Okay, 30-second rest. Next exercise is going to be flutter kicks. And I appreciate you guys, the feedback, and the ones that have joined me in this ab challenge. And I'm looking forward to seeing the results that you get and just how it changes you mentally to be able to accomplish something and achieve something that you never tried before or something that you didn't think was possible to do. That's what it's about. Anything that you learned in fitness or bodybuilding or health is applicable to everyday life living. Just producing the best you. I can't stress that enough. If you're not striving to be better, you're moving in a direction that you don't want to go in. Next we got flutter kicks, 30 seconds. Squeezing the abdominal area as we're doing this. Same exact thing as every other exercise. Okay, 30-second rest. We got 3 exercises left, guys. Next one's gonna be lying knee pull. Remember, tomorrow, kicking it up a notch. Be adding the extra set of all of these. So it'll be a minute of all 8 exercises instead of 30 seconds. Here we go. 30-second rest is up. Lying knee pulls. Laying flat in your back, arms out to the side, and pulling the legs up to the chest and squeeze. Legs out, squeeze. Okay, 30-second rest. A sip of water here. If you're trying to stay in shape and good health, This is all you should be drinking. Water. The only other things I drink are protein, which is mixed with water after every workout, amino acids, which is mixed with water during my workout, and black coffee. That's it. No sugar, no cream. All right, second to last exercise right now. We got bicycle kicks. 30 seconds. Back flat, arms to the side, same thing. It's all about the form and the contraction. So here we go. Okay, 30-second rest. Then we got the Supermans. Can't have a workout with the abdominal area without the Supermans. Here we go. After your 30-second rest period, jump right into it. Arms out to the side, legs flat. When you lift your upper body and your arms up in your chest and your back, you lift the legs at the same time like that. So it's like you're simulating in the air like you're Superman flying. All right, here we go. All right, that's it. Great job, guys, completing one full week of the 60-day ab challenge. I encourage you to tune in tomorrow where we kick it up a notch, extra set of each exercise. And like I said before, hope everybody had a great Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. Be blessed and continue working on being a better version of you. Have a great night.